morning and welcome to day 6. I can't believe it's day 6 already. Last night was beautiful. Heard a couple elk bugling now and again. Loving this trail. Still, there's really nobody out here. We're checking the trail registers and it seems like we're the only 2 through hikers at this point that are going northbound. There's another person or 2 that are a day or 2 ahead of us that are doing section hikes, but nobody else is out yet. The trails are very quiet. We rarely see anybody. I thought this was interesting. They defaced a rock with paint to tell you not to litter. Almost seems like that's a little bit worse than littering. I don't know. Kind of funny. So I just came from up there and the trail kind of wound down the hill. And now we're down here. I would say it's about maybe 50 feet of elevation difference. Probably 10 degrees of temperature difference. When you're picking a camping spot and you're trying to stay warm, definitely the higher ground is better. I saw it on Survivor Man, where he talked about the great difference in temperature by staying uphill versus downhill. And he's right, because you really can feel it just going down as little as 50 feet. Kind of nuts. Cow or a panda bear? Alright, made it to camp on day 6. What a day too. We ended up doing 22.3 miles, which was a lot. I was really tired by the end of it. Trail was pretty flat, so we just kept cruising, and we were to camp by like maybe 4:15 or so. Let me show you around camp because I've got a pretty decent spot here. So here's my tent here. This is the back of it. I'm looking out the front of my tent. This way, there's a nice pond / lake thing over there. And I'm going to walk over a little bit and show you what else I have off to the left. Oh, well, I have this guy I just found. He's my neighbor for the evening. He's just beautiful. So then, going out the other way, I've got this huge mountain range off in the distance. That looks beautiful. I really hope I don't have to climb that, because I don't want to do that. I like this flat trail that we've been on. So then the plan for tomorrow is we've got 8.8 miles to go to get to the turnoff into the Flagstaff urban route. And then from there, it's going to be about another 5 or 6 miles to into Flagstaff. And there's an Airbnb, not an Airbnb, it's actually some trail angels that Cherry Pit found. And they're going to host us for tomorrow night and the following night, because we're going to take a 0 there. We have done 99 miles in 5.5 days, and we're kind of tired and could use a day to rest our legs a little bit and kind of get our energy back. So really looking forward to that. It has been a great hike today. Seeing that magnificent bull elk was a highlight for sure. That thing was just beautiful, and I've really been having a good time. The trail's been pretty easy the last couple of days, so hopefully they'll stay that way. But that's it for day 6, and we'll catch you in the morning. Nice looking sunset tonight. Welcome to day 7 on the Arizona Trail. Another beautiful morning. Had a good night's sleep. Beautiful view of a pond and mountain range off in the distance. Really nice. So heading off to town. About 8 miles to go to get to the turnoff trail, and not sure how far to the place we're staying after that. Maybe another 6-7 miles or so. Here we go. These gates are such a neat part of the Arizona Trail experience. You run across them many times a day. Every one of them's got a little bit of its own character, a little bit different squeak, a little bit more or less rust, different varieties of gates, but such a cool part of the experience. You just really look forward to every time you get to go through one, and I don't know why, but it's neat. We've been doing a lot of hiking through big pine areas like this, and you can see how nice this track is. It's so awesome to walk on. But I'll show you just a look around. There's a big pine forest everywhere. Good morning and welcome to day 9 of this adventure. Just had a good stay with Tim and Kathy in Flagstaff. Extremely generous trail angels. They fed us, got us showered up, laundry done. 0 day in the books, and we're back on the trail. And we're just gonna walk until we're tired. See how far that ends up being. Here we go. I'm reporting from my tent tonight because the wind is just crazy out there right now. I'm not sure if you can hear it, but if I try to do anything outside, you just hear like muffled wind noises is all. So we ended up doing 21 miles today, and we have now run into 2 NOBO through hikers. So we've seen 2 hikers so far. The first hiker we saw was Bougie, and I remembered the name because Q was talking about him last spring when we were staying at her place, and she said he worked for Google and had a bunch of really nice expensive gear, so they were making fun of him, calling him Bougie, and the trail name kind of stuck. That was cool. And then we also ran into a guy named George who doesn't have a trail name yet. He's going all the way to Kearney, so if you run into him, please work on giving him a trail name. George is also a fan of the channel, which was really cool. He recognized me, and I thanked him for watching my stuff. So tomorrow it's just going to be slight downhill for quite a while, like probably 18-19 miles, and then the trail gets really flat. And we've done all the climbing we're doing for the rest of the trip except for climbing out of the Grand Canyon, so that is really good news. We are excited to get to the Grand Canyon. Right now it looks like we're probably about 85 miles away from there, so probably a good solid 4 or 5 days of hiking will get us to the south rim, and then we're probably going to take a 0 there, rest up, and then head on down canyon. I cannot wait. I'm so excited to see that thing. So I'm gonna see if I can get some shots around camp tonight, let everybody know what it looks like, and there should be a good sunset as well. So here's camp tonight. I'm there, cherry pit over there, and then I'm gonna just turn around, hopefully not too quickly, and here's the trail right back this way. I don't know, maybe 30 yards over that way. Here's a shot from the trail. You can see we're tucked away pretty well back there, sheltered from the wind. You can probably tell it's quite windy now. Had a nice hike today, took some great pictures. Hope you guys liked the video of us walking on the trail, and that's a wrap.